VRware. Our passion is for the future.
Hey, chat.
I'm crazy,
Yes.
Easy going right there. Look at him. One more to go.
VRware. Our passion is for the future.
I'm crazy, Captain.
Yes.
I'm not. Easy going right there. Look in him. One more to go.
VRware. Our passion is for the future.
Hey, chat.
I'm crazy, Captain.
Yes.
I'm not. Easy going right there. Look in him. One more to go.
Hey guys, welcome to VRML Channel 1. We're gonna have to hop right into it. I am blank. Next to me, not next to me, you cannot see them. However, I have H Penny here with me, Jeep Girls on the sideline, and Aiden is going to be doing the wonderful cams. Zaylu is going to be getting some points. These teams have hopped right into it. It is going to be Cryptic Reckoners over there on blue versus the Dark Stars on orange. Let's get into it. H Penny, would you like to take us away into this just advantage?
Absolutely, as it is going to be, I believe, Cryptic Reckoners immediately getting this into Darkstar's side. They have an open goal and are immediately going to take it with a slam dunk straight off the bat now, bringing them back up to a tie game.
Very quick score right there with a goal time of 9 seconds. And it is going to go on over to Dark Stars with the just advantage this time. We will see what they have in them as they do get out now. Their quarterback is going to end up being Zaylee. Zaylee going to slap it on over to Moss. Moss is going to have the disc, sends it on through, not going to find the connecting pass. It's going to head up towards the bubble and going to be recovered by Cryptic Reckoners, who are going to send down through the midfield.
They are, and it's immediately going to be Darkstars back with their stacks, trying to go for a clear out, but a bit of a bounce off those middle geos there, giving Cryptic a chance to send it back right into Darkstar's bubble. It's going to be Zaylee grabbing it just in time, trying to get a clear out, just cannot get it out of their side as, I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce their name, Sarah has that, and passing it back over to them. They have a chance here as they cut themselves over to Moradin, who is going to take them up by another 2 points.
Wonderful job right there by the Dark Stars. Or sorry, not by Dark Stars, but by the Cryptic Reckoning. As they now are going to come up the tunnel. The Dark Stars are going to be launching out. It's going to be Zaylee with the disc once again, starting us off. Going to try to get through, but no. Sura going to get it. Interception. Send it through. And it looks like Dark Stars lost a player there. That sucks. It's now going to be into the hands of Dark Stars. Thankfully, again, Zaylee able to send it down. Dark Stars still going through and still pushing hard, even without a player. That's going to be the Cryptic Reckoning there, looking to get it back through. Not able to find though. It's going to be stuck here up in the trap area before being sent down. It's free discs picked up by Zaylee, who is going to try to get it on out.
Unable to get it out, though, it's into Sura's hands. Just trying to get away from that pressure, trying to get that cut over to Monarchy, but it's not quite there. It's bouncing around. Sura is going to have that chance to take it back, trying to go for that pass up again, and they're going to have it this time as they have a one-on-one with the goalie and the advantage here as they get another 2 points.
Yeah, good start right there. And we do get a pause coming in, and that looks like that pause will come from Dark Star. Makes sense. They did lose their player, so they will go ahead and let's see what they have in store for us here. What's
Yeah.
your thoughts so far in these first few minutes, Jeep?
Wow. Okay, so Cryptic Reckoners really came in really hard. We had Dark Stars hitting first, and they got the first points on the board there in round one. And the response from Cryptic Reckoners has been extreme. They have just been battling it out, and to put 3 goals on the board with just those few minutes there has been remarkable. The first one coming in just 30 seconds after the first goal there from Dark Stars. So they're definitely really hitting hard and battling it out to see who is going to I mean they're not giving up. We do have a player down right now from Dark Stars, so hoping that they come back in. That's their captain that has joined back again. So hopefully we will get right back into the match. But yeah, they're doing a great job and they're very well balanced. These teams are both bronze 3, so they're definitely looking to take a win today, and they're going to fight for it. So it's really nice to see. It's nice to see the progression of skills as they get better. So yeah, good match.
Yeah, that's a good analysis right there as we do start getting back into it. We still have over 6 minutes left in this first round as Dark Star is coming on out now. 3 picked up by Moss. Moss as the QB is going to be taking it down. getting a lovely pass on over, connecting it real nice with Kishi. Kishi sending it down to Pixel. Yeah, I think it's Pixel. Sends it to Moss. Moss on the back line, ready to get the pass on up. Sending it on over to Kishi once again. They are attacking the bubble. Sent on down to Zaylee. Zaylee gonna go for the bounce. Not able to find the bounce off the backboard. And it is gonna be back into the hands of oh no, not Darkstar. Gets recovered here and sent. Looks like it's gonna be sent through here by the Cryptic Reckoners. And yep, there it goes. And
Yeah, it's gonna be now into Cryptic's hands as they try to get it out of their side. Not quite going the way they want it to, though, as it bounces back into their side. Zaylee now moving into the bubble, trying to cut over to I'm not sure how to pronounce the name, so I'm not going to yet. But it's going to Cryptic's hands as it's now into Darkstar's side. They come in with their stack strong as they immediately hit Darkstars with another 3, bringing them up 2-9.
yeah, 2-9, and here we are 2-9. As it is now going to be the Darkstars with a joust advantage. Picked up here by Moss. Moss has it, just sends it on over to Zaylee. Zaylee sending it to the ceiling and into the hands of Pixel. Pixel gonna go inverted, send it on over to a teammate. Not gonna be able to find it. Instead, it is gonna be the Cryptic Reckoners getting it. It's gonna be sent through a good bounce going around the defense and into Darkstar's territory. Picked up here by Sura. Sura not able to find the shot. Instead, it's gonna be back on over to Monarchy. Monarchy looking to get it from behind, maybe looking for a just walk in. Yo, goes to the cut into Sura. Sura gonna get it in 11-2.
Get to your launchers. 12, 11, 10, 9,
And
Right there.
yeah.
7, 6,
Cryptic right now, very strong advantage right now, but we are only about halfway through the game. This can really go anywhere from this point. Cryptic has a chance to take this, and they're showing pretty strong. They're coming off really strong right now, as, I mean, they have it in the bubble right now, actually. They have a strong chance of taking this, but it is not decided yet, as we are still here, round 1. It's going to be Darkstars taking it through into Cryptic's side. Their stack isn't quite there before Cryptic's, though, as they maybe try to go for a reset back to their goalie there. Not quite making it, though. But they managed to get it back after a stun and steal. Still unable to get cleared out, though. That Darkstar stack is right on it, cutting up to that nest. And they try to get that shot, cannot get it, though. It's going to be Zero with it now. Again, trying to get that clear out, but Darkstar is just staying strong and making sure they maintain that possession.
Yeah, it's gonna be Moss here picking it up, sending it through. It's in the bubble, recovered and sent through. It's in the midfield, and Darkstar is just, picking it up. I was a Pixel back there, an absolute beast of a midfielder. Sending it on up. Oh, not gonna be anyone's. Moss has it though. Moss for Darkstar is looking to get through. Gonna get stunned out, unfortunately. That's gonna be the Cryptic Reckoners trying to get through. Monarch unsuccessfully launching into the midfield. Instead, it goes back to their side.
Can be on the Darkstar's side now. It's in their bubble, but they're all there ready for it. Moss with it, trying to move it out into their side of the field. It's going to be Kishi trying to move on it, but Sura is just able to get it first. And a missed shot from Moradin as they collect that pass. They can just not get what they want right now. It is now into that midfield. It's going to be both teams desperately trying to get to it. Zaylee with it now. Moving it on over into the field. Clear or pass, I'm not entirely sure, as it kind of just goes around everywhere. Darkstars with it, still maintaining that possession. Moving it down to Kishi. Kishi cutting it over. Not quite making it to Moss, but they're moving in on it, trying to get it out as they get stunned out.
We are approaching the 1:30 mark here. It's 1:50 on the clock, and it is looking like the Cryptic Reckoners are certainly doing quite a bit better. Still 11-2. Darkstar, maybe they've been slowing it down a bit. Maybe they're changing up momentum here. However, Sura looking to not let that happen. Sends it back to Monarch. Monarch sending it back to Sura. Sura over here looking for that bottom pass. Ooh, gonna do a little juke there. Confuse the defense a little bit. Keeps it on the floor. Looks for a cross pass. Not able to find one, but it does. The disc ends up bouncing off in an opponent's head. And they are back to climbing the walls as they do send it on over. Not going to be able to find a teammate. Instead, it does find the trap. It's going to be picked up by Pixel, who's going to slap it through the tunnel. It's through and into the hands of Zaylee. Zaylee trying to get it along 3 there. Not able to find the long 3. Instead, it's going to be Viva sending it down the field, bouncing off the ceiling, and maybe back into the hands of the darkstars if they can get to it quickly. But no, Monarch gets it. Not for too long, though. That's going to be almost a clear. An attempt to clear. Sarah going to be able to pick it up. Sends it high. It's in the hands of Morden. Morden sending it on low to Monarch. And Monarch trying to get him, but no. Moss denying that as it's sent back. And, ooh, a bit of a rustle for it here. It's going to be picked up by Morden once again. Morden losing it to Pixel. Pixel sending it through as we do lean on the 30-second mark here. This could be points. No, it does look like the Cryptic Reckoners are going to get it back out.
Indeed. I must say, that was a very nice save from Moss. But yeah, this is going to be the end of this round as we approach the 10-second mark now. Cryptic having a 9-point lead here. Really good round for them. Unable to get that many points within these last couple of minutes, though, I've noticed. So we'll see what happens.
It was a very, very good round one. 11-2. Seems like both these teams did pretty well. And Jeep, what were your thoughts on round one?
No, round one, they started really, really solid. And in that first 5.5 minutes, they had the majority, Cryptic did, the majority of their points were scored. So the second half of that round was much slower scoring, which was really interesting to watch. They're not stacking a whole lot, which I know is a difficult skill. And it's definitely something that they will, they're getting there, and they will continue to grow those skills. But that will change these games significantly for them. So it will be nice to see them do that. You do have a read my message there in the Twitch chat. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? So you guys make sure that you give that a thought for a second. Also, while I am here, I would just like to say Fall Fest starts next week. You should not miss it. And Dommy's going to tell you more about that.
I am indeed, as it is going to be. I'll tell you about it as this round comes to a start. VRML Fall Fest. It is 6 weekends, 3 leagues, fun fashion. Starting October 15th and featuring Pavlov Season 9 Finals, Onward Season 13 Finals, and the end of Echo Arena Season 6. The Grand Finals Sunday, November 20th. That's the date you need to know. October 15th, and it starts November 20th. It ends. VRML Fall Fest will have Pavlov Onward and Echo Arena Finals, and there will be a lot of giveaways, a lot of fun things, and a lot of interesting little activities which are still being planned, which will, I mean, you really don't want to miss out on those. More details about those will be coming in the future. As we do approach the October 15th start date, you will be learning more, and during Fall Fest, you will also be learning more. VRML has never done anything like this before, and we are hoping you guys really enjoy it. Now, getting back into the match, it is going to be Moss here on the ground, looking to get it through, not able to find it. That's going to be Monarchy. Monarchy sending it back, and it's in the bubble, bouncing out slowly. Monarchy going to start this round off with a quick little 2.
Are already starting the round off with 2 points for them. Took about a minute to get it off, but they were certainly able to, as we are going to have Darkstars with the Joust advantage here. As they come out now, as Recap's coming out, it's going to be Moss holding the rollout. Going to past a tunnel, but nobody is home, as it is going to be sent straight back into Darkstar's bubble. Darkstar is in Darkstar's bubble. Zero with it now. Going 2v1 with the goalie now. 3, as Moss just cannot do anything with that close combat, bringing them up by another 2 points.
Wonderful job there. And to answer the question from earlier, if I could live anywhere, would I live? I would live in Spain. I love the language. I love the food. Culture's amazing. People are awesome. Spain's awesome. Starting off here, it's gonna be Moss sending it through. No, an instant takeaway from the Cryptic Reckoners. That's gonna be Sarah sending it in from an amazing pass from Morden. That's gonna put him up 6-0 already in the start of round 2.
Yeah, I mean, as you said, we've just started. We are, what, just over 2 minutes into the round. I mean, Cryptic's already up by 6. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to touch it with the curse per se. But they certainly have a shot here as as Zele sends it over to Pixel. Pixel going one-on-one with goalie. Viva with a save, but immediately getting it stolen back out, and it's going to pull Darkstars up by 2 with a beautiful play there.
It was a really nice place. It was a good save by Viva. You know, unfortunately, they didn't clear it quick enough, and that's just going to lead to Pixel getting it right back in. And now we do see, first time this round, Cryptic Reckoners with the just advantage. Monarchy going through. It's going to be repicked up. Looking to get it across, but no! It's going to be a bad bounce off Geo and into the hands of the Dark Stars. Dark Stars have an opportunity here to clear it out and get it through. Let's see if they're able to. Pixel sending it on down. It's going to be a bounce. It's going to go through. Nobody is there quite yet. Now there is. Ooh, a little tussle with it, and it's going to be back in the hands of the Dark Stars. Dark Stars playing quite a bit better than we did see from their last joust. It's going to be the hands of Kishi. Kishi has the disc. Sends it on over to Moss. Moss going to get 2 more points on the board. Dark Stars showing that they may be down, but they are certainly not out.
Absolutely. Finally taking themselves back up a little bit as they've moved their deficit to only 2 points. Any goal here will either tie them up or take them back up, but if Cryptic gets it, it's going to be a little bit tougher as they are going to start their joust with a pass over, but it's going to go to Darkstars instead. And back into Cryptic's side. Those regrabs from Darkstars are just there right on time, going in on another goal, and now bringing them up back to a tie game just before the halfway mark.
It's getting close, and we are almost at the halfway mark. We're at 5:30 in, and that means that this is anyone's game. We are back basically down to 0-0. Team gets it is going to end up being the Cryptic Reckoners, and Darkstar gonna get it, send it on through, picked up here by Pixel. Pixel and Zaylee stacked together. Zaylee getting that stun out, giving Pixel enough time to try to get a pass across. Path may not be looking like it's gonna work though, as Monarchy gets it. Monarch sends it down, not gonna be a half court, however, it is gonna bounce right in the hands of Sura, and not gonna be a 3. Very close though, just a little wide. It's gonna be bouncing back up to the midfield where it will be picked up by Moss. Moss has the disc, gonna be looking to send it on down. It's a good clear down the field, almost into the bubble. Not quite yet, but that's okay because Moss is there, ready to recover, ready to get Dark Stars a few more points on the board. Not able to find it as it does go back out.
Sierra with it right now. Just keeping that possession, juking out of it as they go for a clear back into Darkstar's side. No recaps yet, except they both try to come in on it. It's going to be Moss, his stat, getting to it first. Trying to get for the clear, but bouncing up on that top lip a little bit there. Not getting what they want, so it's back into Cryptic's hands. They have a one-on-one with the goalie here. Is Monarch taking it again for another 2 and bringing Cryptic Reckoners back into the advantage.
Yeah, and we do have Cherry just saying that they would live in London because they love the big buildings. The Victorian style of houses is absolutely beautiful. I do agree. Now Dark Stars with the advantage gonna have to get the disc down there. They have 4 minutes to do such, so they should be fine. I wouldn't, if I was over there on Dark Side, I wouldn't be stressing too much here. However, if you're the Cryptic Reckoners, I'd be worried a little bit, being as you guys won so much last time, and all of a sudden you guys are being pushed back to almost a stalemate. What is happening with you guys there? What happened to your momentum? So just something to think about there, as it does look like maybe going through. It's going to go far behind the goal and into the hands of Moss. The Dark Stars have the disc again. They have regained possession. They have regained control. The disc is going down. It's far, and it's going to be bouncing under the goal. Repicked up by Sura. Sura looking to get it on out and does send it through that tunnel.
Now back into almost into Darkstar's side. It's going to kind of sit in that middle area before Monarch goes in, sending it into that bubble. The Darkstar stack just narrowly missing that. So it's going to be Cryptic trying to send it back up to their teammates. Moss still managing to get to it, though, with a beautiful, I mean, really direct clear down into Cryptic's side. Goalie decides not to go for it, though, and that might be almost detrimental as they try to go for the backboard shot. Not quite making it, though, as it stays in Cryptic's side, but they did not get that shot that they wanted.
Cryptic just needs to hold on a little longer as they are at the 240 mark, and Dark Stars applying a lot of pressure. They do not want Cryptic to hold this lead at all. Unfortunately, Cryptic is going to get it on out. It could be points if they do get to it quick enough. All the stacks missed it. It's going to end up being who's better on the back line here. It does look like it will be Morden sending it up to Sura. Sura looking to get a few more points in. Going to get juked out. Doing the juking out, getting the juked out. Sends the disc down into the hands of Monarchy with a quick slap. Sends it on back up to Sura, and Sura gonna get 2 points on the board. That's gonna put them in the lead by 4.
There is just about 2 minutes left on the clock. Cryptic now with a 4-point lead. This is a lot closer than round 1, like seriously. Darkstars became a bit more aggressive with their playing. I think they really got like their regrabs and everything up. These rollouts too, for sure. It's working, but they might need to pick up their pace a little bit if they want a chance here. As the time, speak of the devil, as Pixel coming in with those 2 points now, bringing them up. They only need 1 more goal to bring this back.
I mean, just only 120 left. There is plenty of time for the Dark Stars to make something happen. However, Cryptic Reckoners does have the disc on their side, so they can make something happen if they need to. It's a good bounce down. It may have been meant as a pass, but that was still a very good clear. Dark Stars looking to take advantage of it, though. Not able to take advantage completely of it, as it doesn't go all the way through. Monarchy gets it, sends it on back, looking for the reset, not able to find the reset. There could be points right here. No! A pickpocket from Morden, sending it on down to a teammate over there, Sura, with a disc, sending it high. It's a good bounce, low, and going to cross the sides here. Ooh, Monarchy getting stunned out, and Darkstar is able to recover it. Not going to go through the tunnel. Instead, it will go up and into the hands of Kishu, who's going to slap it down.
Staying on Cryptic's side, not quite getting a clear, but it's staying in their side as it gets into Monarchy's hands. There's just 25 seconds left on the clock as they clear it into Darkstar's side. If they want to take an OT or a round 3 or whatever they want, they have to be very quick. They have very little time, and with that, no time, as Cryptic taking a goal and winning this round, and with that, the entire game.
Yeah, that is going to seal their fate. And that is the match. 12-8 in the second round. Both these teams did very well. Congratulations to the Cryptic Reckoners for taking this game. Jeep Girls, before we head out, what did you see that round?
What a difference for Dark Stars in that second round. They went from just getting the 2 points in round 1 to getting up to 8 in round 2. That was fantastic play for them, indeed, there in round 2. Cryptics, I don't know, they were killing it today, and they had a really good game. Everybody was putting points on the board, and it was really nice to see. They had some great teamwork. Stacks did start to come through, and they were developing, and they were nailing it, and they were getting those nice stacks in there and some fabulous passes. So it was really nice to see.
Yeah, it was a very nice thing to see there. Darkstars are not giving up after a defeat and coming back in that second round. Unfortunately, not able to come back enough. H-Pain, do you have anything to say before we sign off here?
Yeah, I mean, again, just a very well done match on both sides. Beautiful comeback from Darkstars. Again, as he said, unfortunately not quite enough to get them back, but very good game, and I'm excited to see what happens next.
Yeah, me too. And with that being said, that is going to end it here on Channel 1. I'm Blank, and this is H Penny and Jeep Girls joining me. And of course, on the cams, we cannot forget about Aidan-VR. This has been VRML Channel 1. We will see you hopefully later tonight with some more matches.
And we're underway.
VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, Border Foods, VR Cover, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, and VRware.net.